Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé. I'm convinced Jasmine Pineda is the worst wife in the franchise, not Angela Deem. I think Angela Deem is no longer the worst wife in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, as that title now belongs to Jasmine Pineda. The Panamanian reality star met Gino Palazzolo on a sugar baby website, and they quickly fell in love with each other. While the couple's storyline initially entertained me, I began to feel anxious as I watched Jasmine often openly insult Gino in different 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs. I was shocked by her extreme jealousy and even more surprised to see Gino tolerate it for so long. Although I wanted to see Jasmine and Gino end their relationship due to their incompatibility and trust issues, they surprised me by tying the knot in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. I thought they would work on their problems as a couple, but I was mistaken. Jasmine and Gino's intimacy issues turned out to be more serious than I had anticipated. During 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8 Tell-All, Jasmine disclosed how Gino wasn't willing to be intimate with her and had been caught watching explicit videos of one of his exes. Jasmine's history with Gino is one of the main reasons I believe she's worse than Angela. I'm aware Angela met Michael on Facebook. She admired his charming nature, while he fell in love with her loud personality. Angela never attempted to deceive Michael into falling in love with her. Instead, she actively pursued him on social media and entered into a serious relationship with him. In contrast, Jasmine didn't meet Gino on a dating website or social media. I was shocked to learn that she found him on a sugar baby website, which speaks volumes about her intentions. Jasmine's relationship with Gino began as a business arrangement. She was seeking a man to support and pamper her in exchange for physical intimacy. Likewise, Gino was probably on the sugar baby website to enjoy his life without any commitments. Considering Jasmine's relationship history and her desire to bring her family to the United States, it looks like she may have never developed genuine feelings for Gino. While I can't be certain, it seems she entered into a serious relationship with an older man like Gino in hopes of a better future. I think those who truly love their partner don't allow their significant other to waste their money. Instead, they help them save, invest, or utilize it to improve their future. Although I don't particularly like Angela, she was never concerned that Michael couldn't financially support her. She wasn't upset that he couldn't treat her lavishly, buy her expensive rights, or spoil her. In fact, it was Angela who provided Michael with financial assistance. She remained committed to him after they got married and sent him money to cover bills, make purchases, and buy food, ensuring his comfort in Nigeria. While Angela did a lot for Michael, Jasmine did nothing for Gino. She used him and made him spend his hard-earned money on her. Jasmine not only asked Gino for help, but also emotionally manipulated him into giving her more money. If the 90 Day Fiancé alum truly loves Gino, she wouldn't have allowed him to waste his money on her apartment or plastic surgery. Instead, she would have encouraged him to save so they could use that money for their future together in America. Jasmine treating Gino as her own piggy bank makes her the worst wife in the franchise. I think Jasmine was even worse than Angela because she did more than just make Gino feel emasculated. She used deceitful tactics to manipulate her husband emotionally. Jasmine used her ex-boyfriend, Deem, to provoke Gino's jealousy. She tricked Gino with lies, such as taking birth control pills in secret and not informing him that she had rented an apartment in the same building as her ex. Over the last few years, Jasmine has persistently tried to humiliate Gino by removing his cap to expose his bald head on camera, despite being aware of its negative impact on his self-esteem. Even after their separation, Jasmine continues to mock Gino's bald head. Most recently, as per an Instagram post by Jasmine, posted a photo of Gino sleeping without his cap, sarcastically referring to him as a sleeping beauty. She shared too many intimate secrets for attention, portraying Gino as an incompetent man who couldn't satisfy her needs. It's difficult for me to consider Jasmine a good wife after how she has used Gino's insecurities against him. I think she ranks as one of the worst 90 Day Fiancé wives of all time, surpassing even Anfisa Arkipchenko and Larissa Lima. Angela didn't manipulate Michael's family to gain an advantage over him. Her suspicions and anger towards Michael stemmed from his questionable behavior and past infidelity. While Gino never cheated on or controlled Jasmine, I'm surprised that she still painted herself as a victim in front of his cousin. Witnessing Jasmine manipulate Gino's family to win them over is truly maddening and, in my opinion, This behavior is what makes her the worst wife in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. When you think of the worst wives to grace the screens of 90 Day Fiancé Angela Deem often comes to mind immediately. With her loud outbursts, controlling behavior, and outrageous antics, she's become infamous in the franchise. But after watching Jasmine Pineda and her relationship with Gino Palazzolo, I'm convinced she might just take the crown from Angela as the most problematic partner the show has ever seen. Angela may be a lot, but Jasmine's unique blend of manipulation, jealousy, and emotional volatility surpasses Angela's worst moments. And let's be real, Angela's behavior, as toxic as it can be, often stems from insecurities, albeit in extreme forms. Jasmine, on the other hand, seems to embody a level of calculated emotional warfare that puts her in a class of her own. Here's why I believe Jasmine Pineda is the worst wife in the history of 90 Day Fiancé not Angela. Hashtag the toxic jealousy. Jealousy is a common theme in relationships featured on 90 Day Fiancé but Jasmine takes it to a level that feels genuinely harmful. From the very beginning of her relationship with Gino, her jealousy was palpable, almost smothering. While it's not uncommon for people to feel insecure in long-distance relationships, Jasmine's reaction to even the most innocent interactions Gino had with other women was deeply disturbing. Remember the infamous moment when she lost her mind over Gino sending a topless photo of her to his ex? Of course, Gino was wrong to do that, and anyone would be upset by such a betrayal. But Jasmine's response went beyond reasonable anger. She erupted in a volcanic rage, berating and humiliating Gino to the point where viewers could feel the tension through their screens. That wasn't the first or last time we saw Jasmine's jealousy spiral out of control. She became enraged over Gino not tipping waitresses, claiming that it was a sign he was trying to flirt with them. Every minor interaction became a battleground for Jasmine's insecurities, turning their relationship into a toxic minefield where Gino could do no right. Her jealous rants became so frequent that it felt like Gino was walking on eggshells constantly, fearing what would set her off next. Hashtag emotional manipulation. Jasmine's approach to control in the relationship is chilling. Where Angela might scream and throw things in a fit of rage, Jasmine prefers a more manipulative tactic. She doesn't just want to control Gino's behavior, she wants to break him down emotionally. Her jealousy isn't just about being upset. It's about making Gino feel small and undeserving of love. During several arguments, Jasmine weaponized her emotions in ways that felt borderline abusive. In one instance, she threatened to leave Gino, knowing how deeply insecure he is about losing her. It wasn't about communicating hurt feelings or resolving conflict, it was about reminding Gino that she held all the power in the relationship. She used his vulnerabilities against him, dangling her affection as something that could be revoked at any moment if he displeased her. Jasmine knows Gino is insecure, awkward, and desperate to make the relationship work, and she leverages that for control. She doesn't explode in anger for the sake of being loud like Angela might, but rather, she uses her volatility to maintain an upper hand. She's strategic, and that's what makes her behavior even more unsettling. Hashtag the financial manipulation. The finances in Gino and Jasmine's relationship are a significant point of contention. Jasmine has shown time and again that she expects Gino to bankroll her lifestyle, from cosmetic procedures to expensive gifts. While it's not uncommon for couples on 90 Day Fiancé to have financial disagreements, Jasmine's sense of entitlement is staggering. She once became furious because Gino refused to pay for her $500 hair extensions, lashing out at him as if he had committed some grave offense. This sense of entitlement only grew as the season progressed, with Jasmine demanding more and more, even as she criticized Gino for his more frugal lifestyle. Jasmine's manipulation isn't just emotional, it's also financial. She expects Gino to provide for her without question and uses guilt and emotional blackmail to get what she wants. She has no problem making Gino feel like a failure if he can't meet her demands, creating a toxic dynamic where money becomes another tool in her arsenal of control.